What up, y'all? Your boy Brick Street Sprite in the building, man. Like, subscribe, comment. Brick Street Hooligans, Brick Street Media, Hooli Vision. I just wanted to talk about Summer Madness real quick, man. Summer Madness card that dropped at the end of the premiere for the first YouTube drop by URL in over like 12 months. You know what I'm saying? Like, first real YouTube drop. I mean, they dropped like some other battle a while back, K-Shine and somebody, like 6 months ago, but it was like a 3-year-old battle. You know what I mean? This is the first like battle they've dropped that happened within I think the Mook Rock shit happened like 10 months ago, October. Happened on Halloween, so like 10 months ago. Yeah. But they're trash for that. We don't need to get into that. Because like a lot of people have addressed, mostly ADEP and DME Detroit have addressed that they could use it as a vehicle for promoting the app and caffeine. You know what I mean? So I don't understand why they don't utilize the biggest fucking video / social media platform in the fucking world. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense to me. But that's them, not me. They the ones hurting off that shit, not me. Caffeine is not blowing up like they thought it would. It's not as successful as they thought it would be. Only real battle rap fanatics watch that shit. You know what I mean? Like, straight up. Just like that's the only people that have the app. It's obvious by how many views that fucking Mook Rock battle has already on YouTube. That people aren't buying that. They watching that shit on YouTube still. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can still be, and you can monetize YouTube, so you can still make some cash off it as well. But it is what it is, man. But I just want to talk about the Summer Madness card. Just give a couple predictions, man, real quick. It's 4 battles, which I like. I like the fact that it's 4 battles. We don't need 8 battles because the names are Summer Madness worthy. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be the legends, man. It's supposed to be the big names, dog. Summer fucking Madness. It's supposed to be a card of top tiers. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. But what I'm gonna say is, I also think there's gonna be a couple more battles being dropped. I also think, or we all know that the Ultimate Madness 4 is going to be the final for the Ultimate Madness 4 will be on Summer Madness as well. I'm gonna predict that that's probably gonna be Truffaut and Next, because Next is the Golden Boy being pushed through. You know that already. So, and also, man, I watched Swave 7 and Rosenberg Raw's verses the other night on 15 Minutes of Fame. That was dope. I liked it, man. Frozenberg is just different, dog. He's just different. He's like, he's not the most lyrical, but he's underrated in that field, as far as that attribute, but he's like a breath of fresh air. He's just mad original. You know what I'm saying? Nobody sounds like Rosenberg. Frozenberg is like just so original and unique, man, and he's perfect. He's protect Rosenberg at all costs, man, because battle rap needs him and more people like him. You know what I mean? I'm trying to work on holding the camera more still. My bad if I be making motherfuckers seasick and shit. But this Summer Madness card, man. But I do think Next is gonna win that UM4 shit. He's being pushed through. Because he lost that last battle to Bose, if you ask me. He lost the first and the third. I'll give him the second because Bose had that slip up. If he wouldn't have slipped up, he probably would have 30'd Next. Next keeps winning. I predict that Next is going to actually lose the battle to Truffaut or whoever he faces in the final, but he's going to win. He's going to lose, but because losing is the new winning. You know what I'm saying? But he's going to lose, and he's still going to get the judges' vote. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not getting the fan vote no more. People ain't fucking with him like that. They starting to see through that facade and that manufacturing a star type shit that the URL does. You know what I mean? Hold on, y'all. I gotta turn my oven off real quick. I just had something cooking. But I have some pierogies in the oven, man. Them bitches are fire, by the way. If you don't rock with them, I suggest you should. Or at least try them. But anyway, Ultimate Madness, man. But Bose won the first and the third. First was way more fire. He said, put 6 rounds in your head, you Krillin, Dylan. He said, bro, calling him Dylan Root, bruh, killed that boy. And then obviously Next didn't win the third. I hate, bruh, come on, man. First of all, I hate your voice. I hate your voice. So please, dog, like, stop trying to sound like you're like a 6'5" big dude. You know, like you a little pipsqueak, bruh. And now I don't know your name's Dylan. Like you a cornball, bruh. But anyway, I'm just playing. Shout out to all my Dylans out here, dog. But anyway, Summer Madness, man. We got the headlining battle. Obviously, Murda Mook, Reed, Dollars. I don't think Reed can keep up with Murda Mook. Murda Mook, to me, has one of the best pens. Has developed his pen into one of the better pens in battle rap. And obviously, he's a great performer. Reed, I haven't seen a lot out of him late. Like I wasn't impressed with his 1-rounder against Clean Paper. He got smoked. And he came up with all these excuses on Angry Fan about how he wasn't taking it seriously because it was in Grand Rapids. I just came out there, and that's my city, dog. So fuck you. You know what I mean? Straight up, fuck Reed for taking money to be a pro and not showing up with the pro type material, bro. So Murda Mook is gonna smoke you. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. And that's what I thought anyway. But now I'm even more on Mook's side now. You know what I mean? Like, but I just rock with Mook anyway, bro. Mook is nicer than Reed. He's a better pen than Reed. They're both good performers. I like Reed's performance and voice and delivery. He's always been good with that shit. He's not gonna choke, stumble much, you know what I mean? But neither of them will. You never seen Mook choke. He can spit a 20-minute round and not even stumble once. So it'll be flawless delivery and execution. But Mook's material is just gonna be, it's levels to this shit. And Mook is gonna show y'all the levels. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Reed cannot fuck with Mook's pen. Even the Rum Nitty Reed can't fuck with Mook. If you get Tay-Rock Mook, it's a wrap for Reed. Reed is through. Straight up. But and you could even debate that Nitty won that battle. People always give it to the underdog. Like I say, if you're supposed to get smashed and you make it debatable, people give it to the underdog. You know what I'm saying? It makes it look like you won. So you could listen to that bar for bar and still give it to Nitty. But I think I gave it to Reed because Reed was dope in that battle. I'm not gonna take that away from him, but he ain't fucking with Mook. On to the next one. Who else we got? Hollow, K-Shine. I always rock with Hollow. And I think Hollow's a lot more creative. Kind of like what I just said about Rosenberg. He's protect Hollow at all costs because hip-hop battle rap needs him. Because he's a breath of fresh air. He's original. He's unique to battle rap. You know what I'm saying? And that's why he's one of the GOATs. Because he doesn't sound like anybody. He has his own style. He has his own wiggle, like he say. You know what I'm saying? The wiggle is different. But yeah, man. He's nice, bro. Hollow's always been I just think K-Shine always has lately had that cookie. I like old Shine. I like Professor Shine. That's when I rocked with Shine. Shine lately has had like that twerk, cookie cutter, word association style where he growls at the end of every punchline to give it emphasis. You know what I mean? Like, bro. K-Shine, I think, gets smoked in this battle. 2-1. I got Mook 30 in Reed. I got, especially for disrespecting my city of Grand Rapids, and clean smoked his ass. But Mook 30, I got Hollow 2-1. I will give Shine a round. That should be a good back and forth though. But I'd like to see the old Shine show up. You know what I mean? But Shine always has good material and high energy, but he's still kind of boring at the same time to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I can't put my finger on that or why, but I think it's because he has that cookie cutter style that everybody has. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me, as far as the patterns and the delivery. But I just hope we get a little bit of a different Shine in that battle. But, and Hollow is so original. He has the freestyle ability. He has an underrated pen. He's obviously one of the most charismatic, original, big stage too. They're both great big stage performers, but Hollow is second to none with on stage theatrics and performance confidence on stage, like, bruh, charisma. He's just so good at all of that shit, and he does a little bit of everything excellent. He got punches, and he's a great angler. You know what I'm saying? Like he's murked out many motherfuckers with angles. He's a very underrated angler, one of the best. Obviously, bro, with everything, entendres, similes, everything you looking for out of a battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like Hollow can do that shit. Freestyles, rebuttals, dog, performance, delivery, everything, bro. Hollow can do it all. You know what I'm saying? So Hollow's gonna give you a little bit of everything, man. Jokes, he can be funny, he can do all that. You know what I'm saying? He can get street on you, all that shit. So I got Hollow winning that shit 2-1. Calico. Calico, Geechee. Y'all know who I'm rocking with in this battle. This is gonna be probably the best back and forth and closest battle, if you ask me. This battle is gonna be fucking crazy. This could be battle of the night to me, because Geechee's been on a tear. Calico coming off that battle against Hitman. Geechee has become one of the best anglers in battle rap. He has become one of the best anglers in battle rap. Go back and watch his battles recently. He's crazy with the angles, but he's also one of them back-to-back punchers who's gonna come back-to-back on you with that quick, bro. He can get high energy. You know what I'm saying? And also, bro, freestyle ability, rebuttal ability. He's become one of the best at freestyling like half a round. You know what I'm saying? Like, will always have the material, always has the believability, the crit street vibe. You know what I'm saying? That everybody fucking resonates with. And he's, like I always say about Geechee, he's very digestible without being too simple. So everything resonates with the crowd. He's not too basic or too simple, but he's simple enough to be very digestible to everyone, and he maximizes his crowd reaction. And that's why in a big room, he maximizes his crowd reaction by doing that. And that's why in Houston, in a big room, the first major big room show, I know they got one on the 28th in Raleigh, but this is Summer Madness, and in a big room, he's gonna be tough to beat. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna get mad reaction. You know he's a fan favorite. But Calico also is a fan favorite. Calico always does well in the big rooms. Calico also brings the believability. Calico was fire against Hitman and has a very original style as well. They both mad original, you know what I'm saying? Calico takes a little longer to get to the punch, but his punchlines and his fucking bars and material is always so unique and very well thought out. That's why he always says that he doesn't like doing tournaments. He would rather take the time to write his material and come at the standard that he has made for himself and make sure that his material's A1. So that's going to be a fire battle. I got Calico 2-1, but it could go 2-1 either way. It's going to be a fire ass. I have predicted being a very debatable close battle. And both of these dudes never choke, never have problems with remembering their material, always perform and execute very well. This could be the best battle of the night. And then John John against Surf. I got John John killing Surf. Surf is gonna get smoked. It's not even gonna be close. I do think Surf it has pressure, bruh, to succeed in this battle. He better not choke. If he chokes in this battle, you might not see Surf for a while, bruh. Because then that's a loss in like 9 of his last 10 battles other than the Geechee battle. And that's a choke in like 7 of the last 9. You know what I mean? So he did have 3 rounds for Geechee, and he beat Geechee, and he beat a very good Geechee. So, and this is Summer Madness, so he know he got to show up, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to seeing what Surf brings to the table, but I do not see him beating John John, bro. John John, with the amount of prep that he has, time to prep, and his ability, he's another dude that's kind of like Hollow that can do everything well. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny that they're both the Don, you know what I mean? But John John beat Hollow, man. It was more debatable than people like to say, but I'll give it to him. You know what I mean? I thought that was a good battle, though. He did not smash Hollow or nothing. And the more I watch it, the closer it gets. Kind of like that DNA Mickey Fax battle. At first, it looked like DNA smoked him. DNA beat him, but it was very much closer than people like to say. Mickey was fire in that battle. I know it's kind of off topic, but it's just, it kind of relates to what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? But I got John John killing Surf. Killing Surf, bruh. Because he's so good. And dude, never slips up, never chokes, and you gotta do that really struggles with remembering his material and coming with 3 rounds in Surf. And John John always applies that pressure because he never slacks any round. That first round is gonna be crazy. And then we gonna see if Surf can withstand that initial punch and those initial blows from fucking from John John, man. John John's material is always A1. John John, bruh. John John can punch with you. He can angle with you. He can do a little bit of everything, kind of like Hollow. You know what I'm saying? Great performer. One of the best. He's top tier of top tier. You know what I'm saying? He deserves all the credit he gets and all the respect he gets. I think and he's so consistent, dog. When's the last time John John lost a battle, dog? You know what I'm saying? When? He's like the most consistent. And very original material. Bruh. It's crazy how he's changed his narrative so much. Because he used to be considered somebody that would take your shit and then beat you with it. Like he was kind of considered like a bar thief. You know what I mean? And now he's not at all. He's considered like one of the best of the best. So it's cool. It just shows you can change that narrative about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. And you can change the way the perception, you know what I mean, that people have of you, which is dope, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get Method Man, dog, in the back. You know what I mean? I got Method Man in the back, smoking and shit. You know what I mean? Getting blow. That's what we about to do after I eat. You know what I mean? You know what Master P said? Real smokers don't smoke no weed on empty stomachs, dog. Come on, man. But I got John John smoking that boy, man. Surf. Like, let's be real. I got 3-0 John John. And then, like I said, I got next probably winning the Ultimate Madness against whoever. I got him losing the battle, but winning by the judges and by decision. So, let me know what y'all think, man, about this card. Let me know, man. It's your boy, Brick Street Sprite. Like, subscribe, comment. Brick Street Hooligans, Brick Street Media, Hooli Vision, and I'm out of here. 100.